Hi guys, just a follow-up video on my Ryobi Mower 190cc after having it for 12 months almost within a week or two. Everything's going strong, as you can see. I haven't tied it up or anything or done any special polish, wax and polish. It is exactly how I've used it today. And just to let you know, approximate running costs this lawn, as you'll see, which I'm about to cut, is about, I reckon once you take off all the driveway and the landscaping, it's probably about 300 square meters, including the front burn. So that usually takes about an hour to cut. So I think, based on filling that jerry can last year and just having recently refilled it, I'd say, get it basically using New Zealand prices, cost me about $20 to fill that jerry can up with fuel. So roughly, I think I do about 23 mows a year. So it's really costing me about 80 New Zealand cents to mow the lawn. I've just done an oil change. You can see the beautiful black oil in here. So yep, if you've got one of these, highly recommend you do change your oil after 12 months, because clearly that one needed a top up. So probably including the oil, it's probably about $25. So it's getting close to $1. I think if you're an Australian paying the better petrol rates that you guys do over there, you probably find it's closer to 70 or 60 cents fuel worth of fuel. So all in all, it's going very well. Still starts on one or two pulls of the cord, and grass box sucks everything up there, whether it's wet or dry. It doesn't really clump up. The body itself is in good nick, no rust, and I haven't exactly treated with kid gloves. As you'll see at this lawn, this has got about 2 weeks of growth. I don't usually let it grow very long. It's just the type of lawn that really suits a short cut, so I try to do it every 2 weeks. In winter maybe every 3 weeks when it's growing a bit slower. Just so you know, the competition out there right now, they don't actually, I think, make this exact mower. I think Ryobi have gone away from the Subaru motors. They're now, I think it's their own in-house, whether they've just bought the license of Subaru for the motor. They're also smaller motors, but they're actually still very reasonably priced. I think the new ones come with electronic primer, whereas this one, as you can see, you've got to push that 3 times before you start. So no regrets in purchasing this. If you're thinking about getting the new motors, like I said, I think they're about 170 or 160 cc, and they're Ryobi's own motor. So maybe they must have bought the license of someone, or maybe they're getting purchased from some other Chinese manufacturer. So I don't doubt the quality. Most of the stuff's made in China now anyway, I imagine. They're probably the Subaru motor. They also do a Yamaha motor now, which if I was going to buy a new Ryobi mower, I'd probably go for the Yamaha. I think it's for $50 more, about $450. So I think they do provide a good value for money. Wheels are all going fine, as you can see. Still going solid, no issues, no smoking. This is great. I haven't really used the mulching much, again, because I do cut it regularly, and we do get it's carted away. So if you do the oil change, basically all you do is you get a nice dish like this, an old takeaway dish, and you tip it on the side. This is where the oil change is. Unplug that and tip it on its side. And generally, if you ever do tip the mower inside, make sure you tip it on the oil side, the oil intake side, otherwise it does get into the motor. So I'll just have a quick look at the underbelly here. You can see still reasonably clean, like I haven't given it much of a clean. I use the deck wash, that works very well. But the last couple of times I've been a bit naughty and not done that, so I recommend you do that. As you can see, there's 3 scrapes on the bottom. So we'll give it a bit of a bit of a chop and a start, and you guys can see what it's going to do to my beautiful, as you can see I've got a beautiful gum tree. It's going to get chopped down soon. It drops all these bloody leaves everywhere. So yeah, we'll have a crack at this and you guys can see how it goes.